The case between Ripple and the SEC is almost over, and we won. That's what the news is shouting about right now. Crypto experts also see this as a hopeful sign and say that the price of XRP Ripple could go over $100 this year. That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? But this is only the start. XRP is really hot right now. Let's do this one step at a time. Nota bene. So the case between Ripple and the SEC. Ripple Labs and the whole XRP community may soon be at the end of a long and difficult journey as the US changes its leadership. XRP's long-running legal fight over whether it is a security has sparked a heated discussion about how to regulate cryptocurrencies and shown how. The crypto world and regulatory bodies like the SEC are at odds with each other. Recently, there has been more talk that the new administration, which is supposed to be more pro-crypto, might bring new ideas and maybe even end the case against Ripple. Many people are feeling hopeful because Donald Trump was re-elected and they think that his administration will back blockchain technology. Along these lines, Crypto tweeted, XRP is finally waking up. The case against the SEC will finally be over when the new government takes over. The XRP community is full of hope because of this possible change in leadership, that the SEC might handle the case differently if they get new instructions. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, is one of those cautiously confident people. He recently gave the government a 100-day list of things they need to do to make rules clear and get rid of SEC Chair Gary Gensler. Garlinghouse's list shows that some people think Gensler's aggressive style has slowed down crypto progress. David Schwartz, Ripple's chief technology officer, added to the criticism. He brought up a key point in Ripple's defense that the SEC erred when it called XRP an investment contract, which is an issue of securities law. Schwartz says that Ripple is responsible to its owners, not XRP holders. This difference challenges the SEC's case and brings up important questions about the nature of cryptocurrencies like XRP, which is why it has caught the attention of other areas. It was a first for the American Securities Association to join calls for Gensler's resignation. They said that SEC chairs usually step down when a new government takes over. The regulatory environment could change a lot with new leadership, whether Gensler stays or leaves. People who support XRP, like Bill Morgan, say that Judge Torres's earlier decision that Ripple's XRP sales don't meet the Howey test for stocks should help the company. The Torres decision has strengthened Ripple's case by showing that XRP does not involve an investment contract like traditional securities. The Howey test is a standard for classifying securities. Rob Cunningham, who is also a supporter of XRP, vented his anger on social media by writing, "Now you know why the SEC had to go after Ripple and XRP for destruction through war and slander." Even though he said some strong things, they reflect how angry many people in the XRP community are that regulators have unfairly slowed down a new project with huge global potential. On the other hand, not all lawyers think Ripple has won this case comfortably. For example, former SEC lawyer James Farrell is still not sure that the case will be thrown out. A deal, on the other hand, seems more likely to him and others. Farrell's point of view shows how important the case is to the SEC, because if Ripple won, it would set a standard for many other crypto projects. Still, a settlement could give Ripple the legal clarity it has been looking for years, no matter what the final decision is. This could lead to more adoption and growth. Believe me, I know what's going on with XRP. Ripple is about to change everything about crypto right now. The value of XRP has grown a lot lately, but that's just the start. Behind the scenes, a lot more is going on. Expert predictions are telling you things that you won't believe, which could lead to a huge jump. Don't miss this, because what's about to happen could blow your mind and change the road ahead for XRP. People who use XRP have been very excited about a new wave of positive statements and forecasts, making people hopeful about the future, which many people think could make XRP famous as the next Bitcoin. Hit that like button if you think that XRP is the next Bitcoin, as well-known XRP supporter Jack the Rippler tweet. His words say it all about how excited people are about XRP right now. A lot of loyal fans see it as the next big thing. He said in another tweet, "You will be the first multi-millionaire in your generation," expresses the big hopes and dreams of the XRP community. Crypto analyst Greg is one of these hopeful voices. He recently made a bold prediction. He thinks XRP could go up in value 100 times by 2030 and hit as high as $33. It's important to be careful with this prediction, though. Even though the price estimate is appealing, Greg said that the timeline would be a nightmare for some investors, and the dedication to see the benefits last for a long time. Greg's study goes into great detail about XRP's past price cycles. It compares the most recent 5-year cycle, which ran from 2013 to 2018, with a new cycle that is expected to run from 2018 to 2023, and then again from 2023 to 2030. Greg thinks that this cycle could be 3 times longer than the last one by looking at how long the last one was and what made it unique. His reasoning is based on the fact that the sub-cycle pump phases, which are times when prices rise quickly, are predicted to last about 3 times longer this time. From a low point of less than a cent to a high point of 93 cents in the last cycle, XRP went up 100 times. Greg says that this 100 by 10 pattern might happen again, which would mean that XRP's gold price would be a crazy $33 by the end of the cycle in December 2030. He makes it clear that this prediction is not made at random, but based on trends seen in the past. This means that similar market conditions and investor actions may lead to a similar growth path. Some experts, though, don't see things that way. The XRP community has had a range of reactions to the prediction. Some fans, like Ito Farina, are very positive about it, while others think that the longer timeline takes away from the excitement. This is what Greg means by its nightmare scenario. Warning investors in XRP may not be able to handle waiting for almost 10 years. The XRP force is well aware of the problems that need to be solved. Not only does the XRP price forecast depend on market cycles, but it also does so on a number of unpredictable factors such as changes in the global economy and choices made by regulators. The ongoing lawsuit between XRP and the SEC is a major problem that could affect the future of the token and how it is seen in the financial world. When Marco Polo posted about XRP's recent 50% price rise, he said, "Not so bad for a stablecoin," a statement that jokes about the fact that the price of XRP tends to move steadily, if slowly, but also hints at much faster growth if the SEC problem is solved. The story keeps getting better. There are millions of XRP tokens being burned behind the scenes right now. Most people aren't paying attention to this move, but it has huge effects. This planned burning could cause a big supply shock that would send prices through the roof. Think about this. Some experts think this event could be the last push needed to get XRP above $100. Wait for what's next. It might blow your mind. The XRP system has just reached a huge point. A lot of XRP tokens were burned and 92 million ledgers were stopped. At first look, this may seem technical, but the burn mechanism is making the XRP community very excited about the slowing down of the supply of XRP. No matter how small, every transaction fee on the XRP system permanently lowers the supply, which makes it harder to get. With each burned token, the number of leftover tokens decreases, making it easier for prices to go up as long as demand stays the same or grows. Think of it as a slow but steady rise to a model of shortage. If demand goes through the roof, it could send XRP's price to heights we haven't seen before. We were reminded that the XRP ledger is more than just a blockchain when Crypto Barbie shared the news of this important milestone on X. It's a fast, cheap network that's meant to be both reliable and useful. The fact that transactions close in less than 4 seconds on average and over 17 transactions happen every second shows that it is reliable. When you look at how this compares to other public blockchains, it's easy to see why businesses are becoming more interested in the XRP ledger for cross-border trades, token sales, and decentralized finance. This infrastructure works so well that it not only handles high demand, it actually lives on it. A small amount of XRP is burned for every new record that is closed. This makes the asset even more deflationary. Burning has a big effect on decline, especially when we think about the long-term effects. As more trades happen, more XRP tokens are burned. This could cause a big change in the supply of XRP. Think about what will happen to prices when the stock of XRP goes down while the number of users and demand for it keep going up. Some analysts think that XRP's price could really go up if it keeps becoming harder to get. This could happen if more people start using it as a way to pay for things across borders, if it plays a big part in tokenized debt management, or even if Ripple's own stablecoin, RLUSD, comes out. The fact that XRP ledgers measures keep going up, like the number